Ndosheni, it is me, Zamalek. Some they call me Zamalek 666. It's up to you if you want to sum it to 6 by 6, it's equals to 12. And then plus another 6, it's equals to 18. And we thought the 18, we make 1 plus 1, it's 1 plus 8, it's equals to 9. All that becomes to a Kabbalistical added number 9. But now, with all being much being said, my unpopular opinion is that there's no God out there. The main problem you want to have God is because you were told about polytheism, you were told about monotheism, and you were told about dualism, and you are using all these ideas to interpret what happened in Africa. You're not looking at the scientific part of Africans, anthropological part, and how they knew what is beyond our own comprehension. And we have already created that within that space, there's messengers who came and they were messengers of God. That itself, I know it's not popular, but what is popular is that there's messengers and you want to be added in the space of divine theological perspective. But in Africa, we never had any God. We have traditional practices. These traditional practices, they were perceived as religious ideas, as many people have already created what we call religious spaces and institutions. These religious institutions, they've already make us to be more blind to the main truth and understanding of what Africans they were doing or Bantu people they were doing. So that is why I say, in my popular opinion, there is no God. And the meantime you are looking for God, you are looking for yourself. Because when you are looking for God, you are searching who you are. That is what Baba Credo Mutwa has said. And by searching who you are is by knowing what you are. By knowing what you are is to know the tradition that made you, the people who gave birth to you, the scientists who knew the astrology beyond the world you understood, the scientists who knew the existence, the social life, the state, the culture, the village, because all that with its symbiology from Inzalo Yolanga, the Shango bone to Mbombono bone, all that were used socially and culturally, we can explain them when you have already known that there is no God. The meantime you are seeking God, you are not going to understand the tradition of Africa. The meantime you are seeking angels and replacing them as messengers, then you are not going to understand the culture of Africa. Because the word angelos traces from the Greek word of saying messenger, or someone who tries a messenger from Olympia to the people in the world in Agat or Agdo. It depends on the myth of the Greeks. That is why you need to learn the African tradition. As the Sigi will say, in the Jubilee, silver, golden, and the platinum and the diamond Jubilee will always be there to celebrate the movement of the stars. Ashe.